Yeah. Once moving on to the third step, um, I'm not going to talk about like all the methods in detail because there are tons of them. But once you've made your choice of like what research method are you going to use, for example, in this case, let's say we are in the executional phase and we want to do a kind of like we want to understand, we have like 20 features in mind and we want to understand which top three should you be building or which top three will be useful. So I chose card sorting as the method, right? So now you have a goal for your research, you have chosen the method of research. The next thing is actually finding people who will you study, right? And that needs to be aligned with your goal. Like in goal setting you have to mention what kind of users, I mean, little bit about their demographics, little bit about like their and the domain of like interest, right? So you need to do some sort of maybe persona creation and all that to actually make sure you're looking for the right users for your study. um, so you can basically also, if you have a product or you're working on a company, then you can find out users through that, like people who are like some of that. Sometimes we come across people who are super users who are like they use the app every day, so you can find them. You can work with your product managers to help you out, or people who are dealing with data science or data analytics could help you out. um, Probably customers who recently like who dropped out, you can reach out to them. You can find out people who are using competing products, because that, I mean, it's interesting to understand why are they using the competing products and not your product. If you're somebody who's like doing it just for your own personal project, then you should maybe create a persona and then find people who match that persona, like certain age group, certain income group, certain demographics, basically. So um, it's very important to find the right amount of people. So I think I picked this from somewhere, which is absolutely right, that the key is getting the right participants versus the amount of them. So don't, like, sometimes people try to interview like 50, 60 people, and that's, I mean, they think that, it's just necessary to interview so many people. It's not. A good number would be 8 to 10 to start with. After that, you start seeing pattern which repeats. But you need to make sure that they are the right users which you're looking for. Otherwise, your research will not give you the clarity, will not have the clarity in results, which will be then kind of a waste of doing all that. So make sure you get the right participants.